What is going on, guys? My name is Eakr. In today's video, we're going to be talking to you guys about the brand new event that will be coming out this weekend to grow a garden. Now, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all things Roblox and grow a garden, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to become a part of the OG 5,000 subscribers. Now, guys, I want to say thank you so much for all the recent support and all of the amazing comments. Guys, I'm going to be trying to do as many uploads as I can, as I do run multiple different YouTube channels, but I appreciate all of you guys coming in here and staying up to date with everything you guys can for Grow a Garden. Now, guys, we're going to jump straight into the video, and this weekend we're actually going to be getting what's called the fairy event. Now, this is pretty cool, and honestly it has some really good potential in my opinion, as this might be something kind of similar to the Red Fox or the Lunar, if you guys did play during the Red Fox event back in the day. Now, if you guys haven't seen already, Grow a Garden has already updated their picture for this weekend that will be for the fairy event, as well as on their main Discord page. DJ is actually put in the announcements, and here's what it says: this weekend fairy event and more. This update brings an all-new limited-time fairy event. Discover and play to unlock brand new seeds, pets, items, weather. Now, what's different about this event that I haven't really noticed before is obviously we're going to have all the brand new stuff that comes out for the fairy event, but on top of that, they have actually said ... There will also be other new content and features added. Now, what a lot of leakers and a lot of YouTubers are not implying is that there's going to be more stuff than what we know. Now, considering last weekend was the admin abuse war or the Beanstalk 2.0 event, I wonder if Jandal is going to be doing some secret stuff or maybe like a guest feature again, since Grow a Garden actually broke their own original record once again. Now, let me know what you guys do think of the admin war. Did you guys enjoy that one, or do you guys think it was an okay event? Personally, I got a lot of prismatics that I will be needing to complete my achievements, so I am definitely very happy with what we got. Now, before we get into all the leaks that we'll have for this week, I want to know what your guys' thoughts so far of the fairy event will be. Do you think there's going to be some cool little rewards in there? Are you guys pretty hyped, or are you pretty bored of the weekly updates for Grow a Garden? Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Discord, or I'll just have it kind of pinned in the middle of the screen for you guys. But on the main page of Grow a Garden, there's going to be a star board. Now, the star board is not always 100% correct, and people haven't been able to test out everything yet. So take this with a grain of salt, but this will be a majority of everything coming out. And with the title being Friendly Fairies Update, let's go ahead and read everything off. An enhancing fairy godmother visits the garden seeking safety, offering fantastical rewards in exchange for performing spells that could protect her species from an evil witch chasing them. Now, some of the core mechanics would be the players receive their own spellbook after talking with the fairy godmother, Baby Yaga. The powerful queen of witches and monsters threatens the safety of me and my children. Just on my own, I am unable to stop her, so please lend me your strength. Perform the spells that are in this magic book. Perform the spells that this magic book holds, and I will grant you rewards in exchange. Hurry, Baby Yaga will come soon. So if this all goes to as planned, it looks like Baby Yaga would be actually the evil witch that is chasing the fairies, and we're gonna be getting some sort of quest book. Now, keep that with a grain of salt. It might be something like the Beanstalk event where we just need to feed the giant. But also it says on the next portion, once the player opens the book, they will see 9 different spells which refresh every 12 hours. Some might require mutated plants, oddly specific amounts of shekels, and maybe even certain pets. Every time the player completes 3 spells, they will gain rewards, which can include cosmetics, fairy-themed pets, the new egg, or seed packs. They will also gain rewards for reaching certain milestones of spells performed, gaining the special Fairy Bloom plant or Firefly Dragon pet as a final reward. The Fairy Godmother weaving special and secret transmutation magic can turn hatched pets into eggs or even seed packs. The rarer the pet, the higher the amount of items you receive, so kind of just like the cooking event that we got where you had to cook up a specific kind of meal. Obviously, whatever the pig was craving at that time would give you higher chances of better rewards. But at the same time, the more foods that you would cook up, the more chances you were of getting higher and better rewards over and over again. And obviously, the better the food, the better the rewards, or the more amount of rewards. Now, some of the rewards that we are potentially able to get would be something like the fairy egg, the fairy seed pack, the fairy crate, and a dreamy mutation spray, which is pretty cool, actually. Now, some of the rewards in the fairy egg would be a sporling, which would be like a mushroom fairy. We could also get a pixie, which is small fairies, a lotus frog, a dryad, which is maidens of forest, and an ENT or ent, which would be tree people. Now, for the fairy seed pack, we'd be getting Queen Anne's, pixie bells, Hydrangea, I probably butchered that one, but I'm just trying as best as I can. We could be getting something like the Fairy Ring and the Weeping Willow. Now for the fairy crate, it's a little bit different. If you guys haven't already seen the big thumbnail for the fairy event, it already includes some of the cosmetics that we'll be able to get. And in here, it actually says a tiny cottage, which would be super cool, having like a little mini house in our garden, vines and ivy to help decorate, stone pathways, a lightning bug jar, fungi archway, and a lotus pond. Those would all be very cool, and I'm really excited if we get something like that. Now let me know what you guys do think. Like I said, we don't know 100% if this is going to be all of the rewards that we'll be getting or the specific ones for this update. Remember, usually with most of these updates, we have a second one or a 2.0. So some of these may be coming out on the Fairy 2.0 update. Now also do keep in mind that the Fairy is going to replace the beanstalks, obviously. And if you haven't seen already, it's going to be a giant fairy tree actually in the middle with little doors, little windows for all the fairies to come out and play. So I'm guessing there's going to be really no parkour or anything in the middle. But guys, this is what we have so far for the Fairy update. I will try to keep you guys up to date every single day, every time we see something new. So be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Guys, if you have any questions or comments at all, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to help you guys out. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, love you guys. Peace.